dinner time, and tonight we're trying the buffet at MEETMEAT Shabu-Shabu. Let's start with the buffet area and see what they have available. There are actually quite a lot to choose from, so I took my time looking around first before deciding what to put on my plate. You have your meat, sides, vegetables, mushrooms, seafood, and different ingredients that you can add to your hot pot later. But before anything else, I had to get this their pesto. I know pesto might seem like an unexpected first choice at a shabu-shabu buffet, but trust me, the pesto here tastes really good. I actually went back for more because I like it that much. So if you are here, try it for yourself and see if you agree with me. They also have a Samgyupsal area, and the nice thing is that the meat is already cooked and ready to eat. You can just get the meat, choose your sides, and make your own little Samgyupsal combination. Now moving on to the main event, the shabu-shabu, I started picking out the ingredients I wanted for my hot pot, and honestly this is one of my favorite parts because you get to build your own bowl depending on what you are craving. A little meat, some vegetables, mushrooms, seafood, and of course all the things I know I'm actually going to eat. For the broth, we chose two different flavors so we could enjoy both, and I actually like having two broths because if your palate gets easily bored with one flavor, you have another option waiting on the other side. So now let's put everything together. Just drop the ingredients in the broth, let everything cook, and wait for the moment when everything is ready. And this is really the fun thing about shabu-shabu. There's no single way to do it. You choose what you want, how much you want, which broth you want to cook it in, and together you get to enjoy everything together. Okay, everything looks cooked now, so I think it's finally time to eat. For the sausage, they actually made one for me, which I really appreciated, but you already know me, I kind of like my food spicy, so of course I had to add more chili, and because I was already making my sauce, might as well add more of the ingredients that I like. A little of this, a little of that, mix everything together, and now let's try it. The combination of the broth, the meat, the vegetables, and sauce really makes it, and because you are cooking everything fresh, you can just keep adding ingredients as you go. You are not limited to one plate or one serving. You can go back, choose something different, and create another combination. That's probably what makes shabu-shabu fun for me. It's not just about eating, there's actually a little bit of interaction involved in the whole experience. Pick your ingredients, watch them cook, mix your sauce, adjust the flavors, and then eat. And before you know it, you are already going back to another round. And the nice thing about shabu-shabu is that every bite can actually taste a little different. You can get more meat in one bite, more vegetables in another, maybe some mushrooms, seafood, and then dip everything into your sauce, and then you realize you are already creating your own little combination without even thinking about it. I also like that the ingredients are cooked right there, so you are eating everything while it's still hot. Especially with the broth, once all the ingredients start cooking together, the flavor changes. You have the broth itself, the natural flavor from the meat and seafood, then the vegetables and mushrooms, and everything kind of comes together. And of course, the sauce makes another difference. This is why I always end up eating more than I plan when it comes to shabu-shabu. So tell yourself, okay, just one plate. Then you see something else at the buffet, so you get that. Then you think maybe I'll add some mushrooms, then some seafood, then more meat, and suddenly you are on your third round. But that's also what makes an unlimited buffet fun. You don't have to decide everything at once. You can just take a little, eat, see what you like, and go back for more. And for me, that's better than getting one huge plate because you get to enjoy different things throughout the meal. Also, can we appreciate how comforting hot bath is? There's just something about sitting down with a bowl of hot broth, especially when you are slowly cooking everything and eating it straight away. It feels very casual, you are not rushing, you can talk, eat another ingredient, make another sauce, and just take your time. And honestly, I think that's how buffet dinner should be. Not necessarily about trying to eat everything you see, but actually enjoying the things you like. And this is also why I like having different options on the table. If I get tired of one flavor, I can switch to the other broth. If I want something lighter, I'll get vegetables. If I want something more filling, then obviously more meat. And if I want more flavor, that's where the sauce comes in. And because I already made my sauce spicy, every bite has that little kick, which I personally love. So let's have another bite. Yeah, I could definitely keep eating this. At this point, I'm just enjoying the food and not really thinking about how many rounds I've already had. And that's probably the danger of unlimited shabu-shabu. You stop counting, you just keep saying one more ingredient, one more plate, one more bite, and suddenly you are completely full. But no regrets, because if I'm going to have a buffet, I want to enjoy it properly. Okay, I think we're getting there. I'm officially entering that I should probably stop eating, but this is still good stage. So I'm going to have a few more bites and then we will move on to dessert. And yes, I know I said a few more bites, but we all know how that usually goes. Anyway, let's finish this first. Now, after all that savory food, let's have dessert real quick. And of course, I had to get some ice cream. And apparently, I got this one because it's my birthday. Oops. I mean, if they are already coming over with a birthday song, then I might as well enjoy the birthday perks, right? So yes, apparently the birthday celebration is unlimited this month too. And honestly, I'm not complaining. Dinner, shabu-shabu, samgyupsal, dessert, and a little birthday moment to end this night. Not a bad way to spend an evening. So that's our dinner at Meet Meet. If you are the type who enjoys having lots of choices and being able to eat at your own pace, shabu-shabu is definitely one of those meals that's better enjoyed slowly.